So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Short changes him with that pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. In towards the middle. Real chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Rafael Leao. A searching ball that into space. He's picked his way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a good position here. And Torres! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Fernando Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rafael Leao. France finding their passes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll
climbs up big! And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Still goalless. Here's a sharp little ball here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the
Cannavaro is the guilty party there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bellingham. Rodri. De Bruyne. And here's Torres, and the finish! Goal, England! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's intervened well there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this? He's onside. Rafael Leao! That is delicious! A finish of true class! It looked as though he'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Of course, there's a question mark.
And De Bruyne! That is decidedly lacking. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's a massive leap. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Costa Curta. He's gone forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Rafael Leao. Serginho. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Look, movement creates more options, and
he rises! And they've been given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, he's certainly...
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
England have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pirlo. Here's Cannavaro. Rafael Leao. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice bit of trickery. He has found a way through. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Deep cross. He's got tall. And that has been clubbed away. Hullet. Collier. Oh, super ball. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's neat. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substitution for England.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
Mbappe. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 17.
Great leap! He scores! France are back on level terms. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
There's the hit! Goal, England! And with that, he takes home the match ball. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
England get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Zé Roberto. Now it's Torres. He'll try from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar out towards the flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's Maradona. Neymar. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Early ball out from the back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Torres. Griezmann. Oh, good read. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Oh, that's a cracking ball, Too quick for defence and keeper.
Neymar. And say Roberto. That has been slung wide. Here's Rodri. Say Roberto. And it's Fernando Torres. And he was quick to react. Son Heung-min. Gently done. Say Roberto. Costa Curta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Neymar. Time added on, 4 minutes. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to make the challenge. White. And here's Hullet. He is through here. Rafael Leao with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. And that is that. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone.
Victoria can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental.
Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. And here's Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hullet. Argentina can counter promptly here. And it's Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Victoria suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Oh, good read. Vieira. Lam. Ernest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Koundé. And it's De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Scholes. Full chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Thuram. Gullit. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rodri, and that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, they have breathing space.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Over to the left. Oh, look at the space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's found some space here. Argentina have it back and they can go again. Now it's Gullit. Bellingham. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Mbappe. And that is masterful defending. And now the breakaway. Time and again they are repelled. De Bruyne. Look, he's had it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Victoria have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Argentina can start a counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Victoria are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gullit. Gullit has been caught there, it's a foul. So, what can they come up with here? So, who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
De Bruyne, now it's Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Scholes could move up a gear here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found the way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Victoria do have a chance to counter here. Lahm. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Señoras y señores, deseémosle todo lo mejor a los miembros de nuestro club de fans que están festejando su aniversario de casados.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi. He's through here, face to face with the keeper, and he's heaved it away. Bellingham. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 5.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Pinches it off him. Messi. Hernandez simply refused to be outdone there. Bellingham. Scholes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's picked his way through. Messi. It's an excellent interception. Bellingham. And it's Fernando Torres. Threads one in, back into the middle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played with finesse.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Messi. For Nesta. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Scholes. And he's being shifted off it. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Scholes. Vieira. He could be in here. Terrific header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thuram. Now it's Hullet. Chooses to go back. Donnarumma catches it safely. Now it's Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. De Bruyne. Lahm opts to play it back. Well, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, he refuses to take the bait. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Torres. No, he's not getting his way this time. That has been cut short. De Jong. Mackay.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Good running, strong. Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Victoria can counter promptly here. De Jong. Fiddles chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's a fine interception. Maradona. It's Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that was vital. De Jong. Mackay. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's lost his man here. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position. And the counter is on. Rodri. And it's Maradona. Oh, good read. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Torres. Great ball, and he's in here. Ernest. So what can they make of this? And here's Maradona. Now it's Torres. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Victoria are looking to break at pace. Torres. The message is clear, none shall pass. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ernest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's De Bruyne. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mackay. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Threads one in. Mbappe is flagged offside. De Bruyne, out to the right.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That'll be a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Clears it out of harm's way. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Victoria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Maradona. Fernando Torres. Now it's Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's another good win of the ball. De Jong goes steaming forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe, oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 22. Número 8. Número 3.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Torres. To Roberto. That is lovely. Nice interception, well timed.
Victoria are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodri has given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Neymar. Real chance here. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nice bit of trickery. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's in on goal. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. And they can counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Terrific header! And that could have brought them level.
Odegaard was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Interesting ball. Bellingham! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. As simple as you like. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and Torres! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That has been slung wide. Bellingham. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Has a go! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Vittoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maldini has given away a free kick. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And that was very necessary. Hernandez. João Cancelo goes steaming forward. He can run onto that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Quarter of an hour played. Vittoria are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vittoria get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, this is a great position. Somewhat off target. Vieira. Distributed tidily. And it's Pirlo. Back into the middle. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great hit! They've scored! Right back in the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Torres. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No, it's not getting there. Bellingham. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham, and he's away. Now the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking wide. De Bruyne. Now it's Romario. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ronaldinho. And it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No way through. And it's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. And here's De Bruyne.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Pirlo. Taken back almost at once. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great header! There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Victoria head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. João Cancelo. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Gets a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. It's Bellingham. Vieira cuts it out. Ronaldinho. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Mohamed Salah. Looking for the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldinho. Ball played for Romario. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. So nearly the perfect ball. Rodri. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos just eases him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now there's a fine ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's played it long. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Torres. João Cancelo. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's gone forward, and here's Mohamed Salah. That's a good ball out wide. Check, will they claim to that? Roberto Carlos, always onto this. Ronaldinho, and it's Roberto Carlos. Pirlo gets his pass away. Ronaldinho. Victoria can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. He could be in here.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Ronaldinho. So, what can they make of this? Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Victoria, moments now away from seeing this one out. And now the breakaway. Torres. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that interception was most necessary.
Victoria can afford to settle on.
And the referee brings it to a close. Victoria pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they need. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Cannavaro gets it away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. Fernando Torres. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Victoria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Davis. Lam, looking for options for movement.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
It's a sweet ball, that. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckenbauer. Torres. Neymar. And Wan-Bissaka. Ball is over the line. Cannavaro. Swung over. Danielson is onto it in a flash. Davis gets into some space. Can he finish? Goal! China! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
China draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Decent progress down the left. Bellingham. He's cut it out. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Danielson.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run. Oh, not quite. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. He's got to be in here. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. It's just beyond his reach. And it's De Bruyne. And Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koundé. Chance! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lahm. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Victoria finding their passes. A real chance if he can get through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great save by Dida. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Victoria head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So once again, we're underway. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Torres. Lahm wins the duel this time. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. Hernandez. De Bruyne has created one goal already. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Salah. Bellingham. Mbappe. Terrific header. Goal! Victoria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Victoria get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi.
China are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
This match was 70,987.
Rodri. Oh, what a mistake! He could be in here. He's had a hit! De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Davis spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, nicely intercepted. Rodri. It's Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Victoria needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Spread out to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Davis. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
China really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Lam. Denilson. And that is expertly dealt with.
China have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Victoria, moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Torres. That is good alertness. Well, they can break here. That is ended up in no man's land. And time is up. Victoria have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Koundé taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.